Hey up, I'm Guy Kesterman, the Tester Man, and this
is Dave from I Want to Ride My Bike.
I was going to say it's James Mayhem, because you've got the right haircut. But basically, yeah, Dave and I used to ride mountain bike all the time. Used to come down here, like a couple of times, yeah, almost every day.
Apart from Fridays.
What, about 10 years ago, I guess?
No, it was 2002.
God, yeah, but like I guess it tailed off about 10 years ago, didn't it?
Yeah,
for various reasons, jobs, family, all that kind of thing, and just, yeah.
Life got in the way.
Yeah, life got in the way. And basically, what we're doing today is, Dave is on my long-term Santa Cruz Valuminium. So, you know, one of the more affordable Santa Cruz e-bikes. And we're going to see if a bit of Bosch power and a mid-sized battery is going to put an oversized grin on Dave's face again.
Yes.
And just kind of, I mean, you're the perfect subject for the kind of like, should I bother getting, you know, is e-bikes kind of the gateway back into it?
Yeah.
That's
every time I think
the
about
idea.
going out on my normal bike, I'm like, this is going to hurt because I haven't been out for ages. Whereas this morning I got up and I was like, last time I went out on an e-bike with Kesterman, I just grinned from ear to ear.
Yeah, because you had a white, we took a white out, didn't we? An orange white one, E160, and you bloody loved it.
Absolutely. So this is the benchmark. So I'm hoping this will be good.
But also, as a warning, Dave was my absolute test wingman. He was a legend for being super fussy and also acutely observant of stuff. So this isn't going to be a total euphoric party ride. If there are bits Dave doesn't like,
I'll tell you.
I know you're going to tell me, Dave. So, that's enough chatting.
Let's get
the Vala powered up and hit the trails.
Yes.
Right, expect carnage.
Yes. I'm the most inexperienced e-bike rider in the world.
Boom.
Boom. Let's do it.
Right, one thing I have to say straight away is Dave's mode selection. I have talked him through it, but it might be a bit erratic because he's colourblind. So he can see when he's in like full power mode, but all the others look the same. But as you can see, whoa, I'm completely sideways as Dave just sails off into the distance on his DHR2s. And I'm on lightweight XC tyres. And I haven't got a hope. I had no idea where he's going, to be honest. There he goes. Look at that, what a magnificent sight. Oh, he's off. I mean, it might not be a DJI, but he's leaving me in the dirt. So it's been a while since Dave's handled anything heavy. Right, left here, Dave. All with super powerful SRAM Maven brakes. Sorry, no, DB8s on that, aren't they? I mean, Dave's bike of choice always used to be an Anthem with full XDR and proper uptight steep XC bike back when Anthems really were steep, not the new one. So there's a lot for Mr. Burns to unpack here. I mean, he makes a living teaching kids how to ride bikes, but there's going to be a big old lesson for him here, I reckon, as well. To be fair, on the flat, on XC tyres, with a bit of tech to keep him occupied, I can keep him in sight. Right, here's for Dave's first real technical challenge. Up the slippery boardwalk, and then onto the horrible, rocky, nadgery, slippery, rooty climb. So how does 150mm of 4-bar ground control plus all that Bosch power work out? Just look up and just go, Dave. Yes, mate. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Look up, look up, look up. Keep power, keep power. Yes. Oh.
Yes, that's the class as a... Oh, that's working. Oh. Yeah, not camping on all right for me, that.
Yeah. And to be fair, you were quite low on revs there, so you're not getting maximum assistance.
I was 2 clicks from the top. What was that? I just clicked it into turbo,
Yeah.
and when I came up there, I was third one down. What was that?
Oh, that's just like tour. Sorry. Yeah, tour, I think. So that's
Right.
like not that much power at all. You're
Right.
not getting much extra there at all.
I never thought about putting
Yeah.
I wasn't, yeah.
Yeah, just push up the power.
Yeah, for that I should have done that.
Yeah, I know. So you're not a proper e-biker yet. You're actually
No.
changing gear rather than just adding more power.
Yeah. I did. Put it into lowest gear.
Yeah. Next time, just hit the boost button.
Yeah, well, I mean that.
And then prepare for the front wheel to come up though.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Down the steps.
Yeah.
I mean, this will put a date on it. I can remember coming down here with Danny Hart and Dave giving him a load of shit before he'd even won the world champs, but he was still in his GB kit, I think. And Dave was like, "Oh, what, you're riding a giant transfer? You want to ride an Anthem?" And then basically we came down here. We let Dave get on with it and like give Danny a proper roasting. And then obviously came down here. We just didn't see Danny at all. Dave was like, "What the bloody hell, you could have bloody told me." But I mean, that's probably like 2009 or something like that. So yeah, all the history. Oh, here's the first e-bike test.
Yep. Well,
I haven't told Dave how much it weighs. He's got to guess after riding it. Oh, not too bad. You're back all right?
yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's good.
Do you know what? I bloody missed riding with you, mate. I just missed the level of banter.
That's all right, actually.
Cool.
It does feel heavy, but all electric bike's heavy, and I've no idea how heavy this is. But it doesn't ride heavy.
Right. Right, here we go. Slack geo. Yeah, get down through that. Power, power, power.
What?
Power, power, power. Yep. Like I say, just hit the loud pedal. Suddenly all those previous problems disappear. Right, a little bit of a lump of wood coming up. Just go straight over it. Straight over the shallow end. Boom, boom. I think, to be honest, Dave, just go straight over and at a lot more than you're used to.
I'm used to riding the gravel bike.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Dave has still been riding, but it's mostly been his gravel bike, so he's definitely not used to max grip Asseguys and an 800mm bar. Or 160mm of Zeb. Straight through, Dave.
What?
Straight through.
Where?
Through the stream. Yeah. That's it. Just go straight.
Let the brake on. Sorry.
Oh, it takes some adjusting to, mate. Just the capability of it.
Yeah, that's the thing that threw through there. And I was like, oh, well, no.
Oh, this is where you're going to have a real laugh.
Engaging power mode. And power.
Yeah.
Just like you go here then.
Just follow the track up. And then just go, go, go. I'm hoping you're maxed out too, Dave.
No.
Right. Try again. We'll go up to the right here.
Okay.
I'll say when. Up here. Oh, I'm definitely done now. I think Dave's warming up to the idea of many, many watts. Maybe that semi-slake flex there. The speed wasn't the right idea. Oh, he's dabbed! Oh, I'm just spinning here. Ah.
That's funny.
What was that?
I feel like I just walked up the stairs.
Oh man, I feel like I've fallen down the stairs.
At the point there, because it got steeper,
Yeah.
I was on the red, and then as I not going fast, I felt like I'd lost my power. Was I not pedalling fast enough for it to kick in?
If you're on red, no, it's probably just spinning, mate.
Right, okay.
And you've still got some power left. Don't underestimate the amount of power you've got.
Yeah.
But you know, they're not invincible.
No. Oh yeah, but I mean that's through up there.
Yeah.
And it
I mean, I nearly threw up there.
sketchy as well, but just hung on.
Yeah. Nice work, mate. Right, second bit.
Boom.
With a little kicker at the top.
Right, okay. Yeah, saddle might have been just a bit too low as well.
Yeah. Yeah, just play around.
Let's go.
And also, what happens is if you drop the revs on your pedalling, you won't get as much assistance. That's probably what happened, actually, thinking about it. Sorry, I don't know much more about e-bikes than you do, mate. Power, 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 Dave. Did he make it? I'm guessing that's a yes. No.
Now I'm racing.
Good. I mean, obviously one of the big barriers to entry with e-bikes is the cost. But you know, that Vala aluminium proves that even like, you know, basically entry-level kit, it still works really, really well if you invest the money in the right places. And also, there's a lot of bikes, you know, that just maybe... Oh!
Hello.
Afternoon.
How you doing?
I think you're more likely to stay on your feet without one of these. Afternoon. But also, there's a lot of sort of previous generation bikes now, which might not be as fancy, might not be as powerful. You know, I'm thinking things like TQ motorbikes or Fazua bikes, where there's still a really, really good bike, and they're being sold off for silly money. So barely any difference in price between those and an unpowered bike. And also, you know, the fact that this Vala is the aluminium version rather than the carbon version, yeah, adds about 2 kilos in weight, but saves you 1,200 quid. That's 20% of the ticket price of this bike. And do you notice that extra 2 kilos? Certainly not been bothered by it so far. And it still feels agile, responsive, and basically just a lot of fun. But yeah, enough of my opinion. It's mostly about what Dave's got to say about the bike. Right, this might be interesting. It's up.
It's heavy.
Yeah. It's up, yeah. I've awkwardly put that PT's wrap right in the way.
Probably lift.
Yeah. You know me, I always like making your life awkward. There we go, it's up. It's up. Come on, Dave, how heavy? How heavy are we saying it is?
Right. Not as heavy as 30 kilograms. I would say about 28-ish, maybe a bit more, a bit less, I don't know. But
Yeah. 24k, mate.
24?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Really?
Yeah. And that's the heavy one. The carbon one's 2 kilos lighter.
Oh, 24 kilograms, right.
Yeah, not pounds.
Yeah.
Ain't no mountain bikes weigh that no more. Well, a few XC bikes maybe.
48 pounds then?
Yeah, something like that. £50 probably. 50, yeah, 52 I think it is.
Right.
50, 52. Sorry for the Americans out there.
£50, yeah. That's a sack of potatoes, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a sack of potatoes riding a sack of potatoes. Yes?
No comment. No, I bet it's not as steep as you remember, Dave. Funny bugger. It's funny, it seems steeper to me now. Funny, it seems steeper to me now. Whilst he's getting the hang of doing the technical stuff too now. I mean, it's good training for me.
This bike makes you look like me when I'm out with you on an old.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here, alright, it's getting a bit cold now.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm roasting, mate, funny enough. And all over the place, where you seem to be kind of blissfully in control.
Yeah, it's quite enjoying that. Thanks for it, darling.
Right.
Yeah, where are we going?
After you, just, you know, the old routine. Mate, this part of the trail used to be named after you. Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do it there, yes, I do it.
Come on, this is actually Dave Lee's Traverse, mate.
Yeah, I know.
No excuse. Honestly, you get your comm down here. We used to get comms all the time because we're about the only 5 people on Strava in about 100 miles. Them were days, eh? It's like a proper last of the summer wine ride, this. Hey, I remember when it was just us on Strava.
Remember when Granville got the thing about it?
Yeah. Mr. Fagin and the Artful Codger. Oh. Yeah, under it, look at that. Still limber, Dave. Still limber. But that's the funny thing, it is still an absolutely ace crack. And it's great to be able to lure you out again. Just plough through, Dave. Yeah, just hit it. Power, 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 power. Yes. Alright. Alright. Also, you're in max power at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I'm ridden off the side, trying to film him. Oh.
I didn't realise.
Yeah. Oh, terrible mistake, Dave.
Sorry. Yeah. So how's the old walk feature doing?
Oh, don't. This is Dave and I's long running joke. If one of us thought we had the edge on them on a climb, we'd start talking about an imaginary water feature we had in our garden. And the game was, we keep talking about it until one of us was definitely going to throw up. Mate, I think the water feature chat is all on you today.
Yes. Well, I think we could empty the water feature and just use it as a bucket for sickness.
Swine.
Going down here.
Hey, I told you those brakes were powerful. Oh, yes, Dave. Think of the woodland creatures. Mind you, this is a stone track, so. I hated it when they put all this gravel in down here, but actually I'm kind of. Yeah, left. Right, trialsy section. This could be interesting. Especially after you just say, but as soon as you touch the pedals, it just goes. Junior kickstart moment from Mr. Burns. Okay, just oh, what do we think about that? Oh, he's into the skip on the Fantic. And he's out over the oil drums. Dump, dump, dump. Alright. Thanks very much. Cheers. You see, I think if you're having a good time looking like some kind of rabid pop-eyed racer, I think that spreads to the other trail users. I mean, not always, you know, because everyone assumes you're on an e-bike now anyway. But if they just see two giddy idiots having a laugh, I think it's just, you know, yes, there's questions about, you know, increased trail use on heavier, more powerful bikes being an erosion issue, but it's a lot of very happy, jolly people who are hopefully wiping those smiles off on passers-by as well.
Carbon dioxide.
What's that? Oh yeah, Dave just pointed out we're breathing out less carbon dioxide. That's a good point, Dave. Yeah, as long as you do some power station offset along the way. To be fair, I hadn't even thought about that. I'm definitely heaving out more CO2 than Dave is. Swine. Holding his breath, my arse. I'm breathing out of my arse. Yeah, absolutely stopped. So, big grippy tyres, slightly smaller back wheel as standard. Hey, bigger back wheel, smaller back wheel. Yeah, mullet, mate. Yeah, 27.5 on the rear, 29 on the front. It's all the rage. Yeah, it's what the youngsters are craving for, mate. Mind that river. I mean, it is fairly waterproof, but it's probably best not to completely submerge it. However funny that would be. Whoa! Maybe concentrate on my own lines. Right, and I know the reason why Dave's dragging me along here, because he's remembered there's a climb at the end that we call No Hope, because we brought all the racer boys from Hope and Nick Craig along here once, and none of them managed to get up it. And without, you know, being too cocky, sorry, I just rammed you there deliberately. A couple of us did manage to get up it, so that was the feather in our cap, because we're that shallow. But here comes Dave and max power. See how far he gets. And to be fair, see how far I get on these flex airs. It's not looking great so far. And it's alright as far as Dave is now, and it just ramps up massively, and it'll be totally waterlogged as well. He's still going. He's still going. He's still going. Oh! He's praying to the gods of kneeling down. Right. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh, I reckon you moved it forward an inch.
I possibly did.
Nice one anyway, mate.
That's lack of that's probably lack of use on the bike for me there.
Yeah. You having another go then? Go on. Why wouldn't you? It's not going to cost you any more effort.
No. Okay.
Go for it, mate.
What gear should I be in?
Maybe try one down from there.
All right.
It depends what slipped. Was it the steering you lost or the grip?
Yes. I almost popped into the wheelie.
Right. Probably knock it down one power and down one gear then.
Really?
Yeah. So you got a bit more control.
Okay.
Just because you're not used to the bike.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And maybe lower the saddle a tiny. Well, no, it looks about right because you're not full stretch anyway. Right. I'll hold the marker. And if you're thinking, I'm just doing this as an excuse to try and get my breath back after all the beasting Dave's given me, then shame on you, but also there may be a bit of truth. Go, 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 Dave, 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 go, 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 look up, look up, look up, look up, go, 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 look up, look up, look up, look up, look up, yes, yes, oh. That was a valiant effort, mate. Mate, effort, respect.
A bit further.
Mate, you almost made it. So close, and considering, I mean, it's basically a river. I mean, fair play.
I've never got. No.
I reckon that's the furthest you've got, yeah.
In bone dry summer trails. On a bike that weighed.
Probably about half. Literally. Your anthem was light.
23 pounds was my anthem.
Yeah. Not 24 kilos.
No. I didn't realise it was slipping down. Right.
No, it ended better than I thought it might for a minute.
Yeah.
Well, for you and the bike, if maybe not the fence. Anyway, moving swiftly on.
Yeah. Just cut fence bit.
Yeah. Pretty sure there is a walk mode on that bike, but I've no idea where it is.
Alright, okay.
I mean, we could read instructions, or someone could just tell us in the comments. As I said from the start, this is very much, I'm not an e-bike virgin, but definitely not experienced. You alright?
Yeah.
Oh, you're knackered?
No, I'm just struggling to get grip.
Yeah.
When I get home,
See, now I'm feeling relatively smug for once.
when I get home, I'm going to enter the world carrying a sack of potatoes up a hill competition. And I'm going to smash it. Fucking hell.
Absolutely.
I'm thinking more
We should definitely try and find that walk mode, shouldn't we?
Do you want to have a...
Is that on the inside? There's like a button on the inside. That little one. There. I think that's it. Hold it down. Hold that down. Well, no, you, with your other hand. Because now you can't push it. Yeah? So try pressing that.
Yeah. No.
No, it hasn't worked. I just thought it actually might get you to try pushing the bike forwards for a bit.
There's a little walking person there.
Oh, right. Well, maybe hold that down. Hold that down. You just keep holding it down. There we go. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yay! Yeah. I mean, you're off.
Yeah.
Give him go. Da-da-da-da-da. Dave's gone bionic.
No, it's still heavy.
It's still heavy, but I think he's actually driving you forward because you'd have stopped by now.
Yeah, I would have.
So, I just wanted to say, if we'd just been on normal bikes now, A, we wouldn't be here. We'd be about a mile further down the trail. And if, by the time we did get to
As in behind.
as in behind. And by the time we got to here, I would be so hacked off. I'd be exhausted. That's just down to...
Because we've been going about an hour now, haven't we?
Yeah. And now I'll be thinking about riding into the wind all the way back to Guy's. I'm just going to have the most miserable next 40 minutes of my life, and he'll be bezzing on ahead, and I'll be just playing catch up. And now I'm here. I can feel I've done some workout, but it's been the best day ever, and I can't wait for the journey home. And that's, I think, the reason why I would have a mountain bike, or it would be a reason to get back into biking, because this is a blast. And it's great punishing the Kesterman. Thank you. Yeah.
Go, just shout it.
So when you're out walking the dog, you get down to your last poo bag. It doesn't tell you it's the last poo bag. So it's shit all over. Does this tell you you're going to run out of battery?
Yeah, that's what the bars are on the top.
Oh, right.
So you've got 4 bars left out of,
Right,
out of
okay.
5.
Right.
So you've
Cool.
got, you've only done 20% of the ride so far.
So if...
And you're in max power at the moment.
No, oh, am I? I thought I was in no power.
No.
Oh, silly me. When it goes down to... Does it just switch off?
Yeah, if it goes to 1 and red, you'll be on reserve and you need to get home, but...
And how long have you got to get home?
Well, I rode for 3.5 hours last time, first big ride out on it,
Yeah.
and I had 2.5 bars left.
All right, okay.
And that was up and down Warncliffe. That was like 12 runs up and down Warncliffe, so that's like well over 1,000 metres of climbing.
Right, okay.
So you've got a while.
Yeah,
I mean, I was mostly on blue, so obviously
yeah.
the bigger the power you use.
The more you're going to use.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Right.
Right, rock and roll.
Because what's interesting, well, it's interesting to me, I don't know if it's interesting to you, my merry viewers, is that first time I went mountain biking with Dave, he had a Santa Cruz, an OG single pivot heckler. And it was one of the pimpiest ones I'd ever seen. So it was full white, with white Syncross DP28 rims. Dave was an early adopter on wide rims. Dave's always been super fly with his vehicles. So, yeah, it's nice to get him back on the Santa Cruz, isn't it, Dave?
Yeah.
God, yes. Hey, game.
I think the brake in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah. Still here. Still here, bugger. Water feature is gurgling to a standstill. To be fair, mate, I thought you'd go straight up there. Yeah, go on.
Right, look. Right, on purpose.
Do you mean, Dave?
Need to brake the hill. Welcome to Magic Dave TV. Show you how you can the arts. One of the most experienced bike testers you ride every day for a living.
Oh.
Barely talk now. But I'm on my old Santa Cruz.
Luckily, I'm breathing so heavily, they can't hear you roasting me, Dave.
No.
Well, no, because I've turned it back on now. God, even in eco mode, you can tell this is doing more than just washing my face. You know, even the lowest power is still giving you something. Okay, Dave? Left turn. Left turn by the sign. And you're on really sketchy XC tyres as well. Don't stop, I'll just run you over.
Not clicked in, I'll fall off. Right.
It kind of brings home just like how much control you can carry with you on this.
Yeah.
Just for the extra travel and the bigger, chunkier tyres.
Well, I've not even thought. That's bizarre that actually, yeah, I've not even thought about, I wouldn't have thought about going down there on that.
Yeah. But those are like 600 gram specialised XC tyres.
Right.
Whereas those are well over a kilo each.
Right. So what's that?
So both these tyres are less than the weight of one of those tyres.
Right, okay.
And that's what I'm having to resort to, and I'm still not keeping you in sight.
Yeah.
I think he's twittering on about how good the side knobs are on an Assegai. Like I say, last time I rode with him, I'm pretty sure he was on Aspen's front and rear. Look at that, not a worry in the world.
God, the amount of years it took me to sum up the courage to go down there.
I remember when the rock gardeners that you used to ride with, I remember them buying a VP Freeze.
Yeah.
Just so they could ride down those steps.
I know, and then I did
8 inches of travel is the only way to go.
And then I did up my heckler and I was like, really? It's technicality. This is ace. So if you need an electric bike tester, I'll come out if I can.
Boom.
So
You got yourself a part-time job, mate.
yeah, no. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Just that. Even that just makes me feel miserable looking at it.
And it's pretty, it's covered in flowers.
No, I know, but I mean, just the effort.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's me.
Yeah, but I mean, the whole idea of having this for a while is to like, I mean, the initial hit, you borrowing it off me, all charged, everything,
Yeah.
you know, no worries about maintenance and long-term stuff. That's the absolute win. So the idea is we're going to just like keep going,
Yeah.
keep riding, keep trying different stuff, and just see what the reality is long-term.
Yeah.
Because Bosch, Bosch have got a great reputation. The thing is with the new SRAM stuff, like the mineral oil brakes, like that new cable-operated T-type transmission stuff, it's just designed to basically get beaten up on an e-bike.
Right. Okay.
With people who aren't really they aren't like us, who've been like into bikes
Yeah.
for decades and kind of know how to, with a bit of mechanical sympathy. Well, you, maybe not me, but now the kind of new generation of e-bikes is just like, yeah, just drag it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be interesting anyway.
Yeah.
Right, go on, it's a climb, enjoy yourself. Never thought I'd be having to use slipstream up here to try and stay in touch. Ah, I'm getting coated, can't see. I'm glad he's freewheeling.
Right.
Clearly faster. Man. Look at him now getting there. Swooping into stuff. Trusting those tyres. Can see you learning to trust it now. See you learning to trust it more now. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Don't worry, I pointed it out in the video. You're that far in front, I don't think anyone saw that. Oh, power slide. Danny McCaskill moment. He rides one of them too. It doesn't stop him chucking it around that way. Oh, look at that. Look at the gap. I'll take a short interlude to wax lyrical about Santa Cruz sponsored Scottish trial riders. Dave's gone.
I'm get trusting the bike more now as well.
Yeah.
So like, just chucking it in stuff. But that, did you get off that log?
Yeah.
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 Too sketchy for me.
Yeah.
Get that wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But same here. Right, it's about the only chance where I might have an advantage.
What?
No,
what?
you crack on. Nothing, dear. Nothing. Right, come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. Come on. Come on. Faster. Faster. Come on, Dave. This might just... No, 16 mile an hour, Dave. 16 mile an hour, Dave. Yeah. You're at your legal limit. Come on, let's have it.
However, I'm talking about walking. Let's have it. Get over the hill.
Can't hear him. Oh. I'm fading before the climb now. This isn't good.
I've just come into this hill.
Literally riding off into the sunset. Oh God. Save these weights for me. She might have gone the other way.
Let's watch them put all the lights up while I was waiting.
Yeah.
Are you alright? What happened? Puncture or given off?
Yeah.
You alright?
Puncture lung, I think.
Alright. Yeah. I think you went past me, didn't you? And then
Yeah.
I had a problem with my sciatica, so I just did a couple of stretches and then just come back up here.
Yeah.
This tree's great. It's just over there. Have a look. It's wonderful.
You swine.
More hills are better, isn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, more hills the better, Dave, exactly. That might be the first time I've ever heard you say that on a ride, Dave. I mean, it's interesting. I can see just the way it's just kind of rolling over stuff and just holding the line really well. It's really interesting watching suspension bikes work when you're not on them. And that just does just like no drama. You know, with all due respect, I followed you through that section a few times.
I'm not the greatest downhill rider.
And that's probably the smoothest and most relaxed I've seen you do it. And you definitely get the hang of the step-ups now as well. Sorry, David just saying there, these kind of conditions are exactly what would have put him off normally, because everything's so much harder, the climbs, even just getting along and through stuff. On an e-bike, just not an issue anymore. Stoked for him. No, I really am.
Oh, the question.
Yeah,
I've been out on this today, I've had a blast.
yeah,
I can feel it a bit.
yeah,
I've been out on a normal bike, I would be dead in the ditch somewhere.
yeah.
However, so my question is, if I were to go back out on my Boardman gravel bike, would I feel the benefit of having ridden this bike for a few times, or is it being completely lazy for me? And
Well, it depends how much work let yourself do.
yeah,
Can I try switching the power down a bit? Thanks very much indeed. Cheers. Right, so now you drop it down to like, I mean that's what's that, blue?
no idea.
No, you switch it off now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so give it a bit one, give it like low power.
Right.
If you just want more of a workout,
Yeah, true.
just run it in a lower power setting.
Okay.
And you can actually, if you had one of the head units that told you what power you're putting out yourself,
Yeah,
it can still do like a proper targeted power session on it if you wanted.
and I guess then you could absolutely hammer yourself and then go,
Yeah,
right, I can get home now, and I could just put it.
yeah, or actually ride some really rad terrain,
Yeah,
but only put out medium power.
yeah,
So do like a steady training ride
yeah,
in a really fun mountain biking spot.
yeah. Right.
Yeah, down here. So I mean that's one of the only disadvantages with that bike really, because it comes with the simpler sort of display. You don't get as much information on sort of power and stuff you're using until you look at the app later. But you can fit like the handlebar mounted unit, you just can't fit the same unit into the top tube as you can on the carbon Vala. And that, to be honest, that's something as an e-bike ignoramus, by and large, I hadn't realised. So yeah, thanks to the people in the comments who pointed that out. You know, you haven't got that Kiox 400, is it? Top tube mount display screen option on the aluminium Vala. There you have on the carbon one. Apart from that, functionality, I think most importantly, the fun is pretty much all there. Right, debrief, Dave. Go and stand in the corner, think about what you've done. Yeah.
That was good. Enjoyed that.
So, has it reminded you how much fun we used to have? God, this is terrible. This is like a Lily Allen album.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we used to love this when we were together. Stop calling you Madeline.
I thoroughly enjoyed that. As I said, had high expectations, and then I thought, I said the white was the benchmark, but this is for me, for my limited experience on e-bikes.
Yeah.
But this was great fun. Made me, just made me feel alive again.
Yeah.
Stuck at home.
So we're going to do more of it?
Yeah. I've already said that to you. I'll come out and test more stuff for you.
Mint.
Great fun.
Right.
Right. Last hill. Yay. Let's go.
Right. Like, subscribe, Patreon to buy me some new lungs and legs on a monthly basis. A big thanks to Dave
Cheers, brother. I enjoyed that.
for coming out on the Vala and having a blast. Mate, you meant to fist bump this. It's what mountain but e-bikers do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Peace out.
Well.